Tim Hawley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com, here at the podium, brought to you by AMSOIL. Well, round 9 here in Indy. Brian Dungey, you get your first of 2014. You got to be happy.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that one. You know, we've had some good runs all year, but this win's much needed. You know, we got off to a good start. Got out of the gate good. You know, drove out and put the power to the ground. Dunlops were hooking up good, but just was able to get out in the. Once I was able to make the pass for the lead, I just was like, all right, now we got to set the tone and not do nothing, not force things. You know, this track was really tough all day, super soft and rutted. You know, as the moto went on, it got worse and worse. So, you know, I wasn't trying to force it anywhere. Just trying to really, you know, stay light on the pegs and flow through the track.
This is one of those tracks, Ryan, where you had to think all 20 laps. I mean, at one point you're probably thinking, yeah, I got this underhand, but you're thinking, no, I can't think that way because the ruts could get me.
Yeah, and that's, the guys asked me, did you see the guys who went down the first turn? I didn't. You know, I did see Villo and Stewie as I was coming across some lanes, but, you know, the racing is so young at that point. It's the first lap, and there's so much this track can reach out and grab you. So the whoop sections especially, I was just trying to get clean through them. I wasn't blazing through them, but I don't think we all were really at all. But, you know, just I knew right from the first practice, everything was super rutted, the jumps, the faces. Dirtworks did an awesome job, you know, with the track for what we had. You know, this stuff breaks down quick with these bikes with all the power that we got, but it was fun. You know, it's one of the fun. It was the toughest but funnest tracks we've had all year, and you know, I hope we get a couple more like this. But it feels good. You know, all the Team Red Bull guys did an awesome job, and it's cool.
How were the lappers out there tonight? You had to move around on the track, and what I mean by that is a couple laps, maybe one line's working, it gets too deep, you got to move to the left or the right next lap around. Yeah, and as I came up on them, I was like, all right, you know, watch what they're doing in front of you, because you hit a rut, and you've seen it all night. Guys would crisscross. So try to get by them cleanly, and you know, they didn't really play a huge issue tonight, which was cool. But you know, switching up the lines was key too. I think it really helped. As we got to lap 10 on, it's like you stay in the same line, it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. So I tried to switch out, get into a little bit more of a not so deep line, and a few of them helped. But this track, like I said, it just went. And but the guys did an awesome job working on it, and just a fun day. So I'm really happy. Can't thank everybody enough.